I hope you enjoyed the addition video highlighting some of the strategies that we're using in our classroom that I learned from Thinking Math to help the kids with adding two-digit numbers. I thought I should probably make a subtraction video so that you can see two different ways that we are teaching the kids subtraction of two-digit numbers in our first grade classroom. The first one that I'm going to go over is the counting up strategy. So if I have the problem 22 minus 15, I'm going to look, well, I have 15, and how many is it going to be for me to count up to 22? So that could probably take some time once these numbers get to be a little bit higher. But if I'm thinking about friendly numbers, that's going to help me tremendously. And I know that 15 is pretty close to 20. Actually, I know that if I had 15 and I added 5 more, that I would get to that friendly 20. Now, once I'm at 20, I still need to get to 22. So if I had that 20 and I added 2 more, well then I would get to the 22. Now what are the numbers that I added to get to that 22? Well, I took that 5 and that 2. So if I have 5 and I add 2 more to it, I know that that's 7. And so for me to get from 15 to 22, it took me 7 to get there. Well, 22 minus the 15 is going to be 7. And that uses addition to help solve my subtraction problem, and that method is the counting up method. Now I'm going to show you how we can use that same problem, 22 minus 15. We can subtract tens and then subtract ones. Well, 15, I need to think about how it is that I can break apart 15. Well, 15 is going to be 10 plus 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the problem, 22 minus 15, and I'm going to break apart the 15 first. I'm going to take the 22 and I'm going to subtract the tens. Well, I can see that it's 10, so 22 minus 10 is going to give me 12. And I know that because I can look at a hundreds chart. 22, I can go up a row and that will give me 12. If I've used the 22 and I've used the 10. So now, if I take that 12, the only other thing that I have to subtract would be that 5. And that way I've used all my numbers. So I subtracted the 10s first, and now I'm subtracting the 1s. When I subtract 12 minus 5, I know my 12 facts, so I know that 12 minus 5 is 7. So the answer would be 22 minus 15 is 7. I break apart that second number, I subtract the 10s, and then I subtract the 1s. I hope that your child shows you which one tends to be their favorite. We've exposed the class to both methods, and I'm hoping that they're going to find one that they like better than the other. If you have any questions, let me know.